You know him as legendary actor Sylvester Stallone, but to many of his family and closest friends, he's known as Sly. Take a look at new Paramount Plus original, The Family Stallone.
It's not how hard you hit, it's about how hard you can get hit and keep moving forward.
He's one of the world's biggest stars. Now, see him like never before as a family man.
Really?
May 17th on Paramount Plus.
I feel as though I just jumped into Stallone.
Girls, your dad's home.
Meet one incredible family.
Action. Being the oldest, I've always had this pressure of being very perfect. Dating with the last name that I have is incredibly hard. Being a Stallone, it holds a lot of weight.
My sister and I run a podcast called Unwaxed. We're in our early 20s. It doesn't get much better than this. Brain-wise, body-wise, looks-wise. We're at our peak, ladies. All right, let's keep going. When I was younger, I fell in love with acting. What happened? Oh my God, this part. I am so nervous walking onto that set. Don't screw this up, Scarlett.
Love you.
Family is everything. When we're all together, it feels like home.
I know we're insane, I know we're crazy, but we love each other so much.
I can't believe you guys are actually doing a reality show.
Who would have thought you on TV like this? You're welcome.
Hey, yo. Embrace the moment and not be worried about what other people think.
Cheers to family.
Not how hard you hit, it's about how hard you can get hit and keep moving forward.
We're Stallones. We can keep it together.
Always we're gonna have each other's back.
It's quite ironic that he's the last person that wanted to do this reality show. Yet he sees a camera and he's like, am I in prey?
That's the truth.
The Family Stallone, an all-new reality series streaming May 17th, exclusively on Paramount Plus.
Okay, so here's why I like this show so much. A few reasons. First of all, it's a really easy watch, obviously, because it's just very lighthearted, super funny. You see this very different side of him, which I enjoy.
I bet.
But also the thing I like about it is it's something different, right? It's not like the Kardashians or these other family-based reality shows. It's Sylvester Stallone, who so many people, no matter what generation you're from, love him, appreciate his work, think he's like the coolest and the end-all be-all, you know? So
he is.
It's really interesting to see this family insight from him and to hear the way his daughters speak about him and his wife. You also meet Sylvester's brothers in it, and to see like their relationship with his daughters is really interesting. So it's just a really easy, funny watch. The other cool thing about it is because he's Sylvester Stallone and he's so connected, there's like random cameos from like Al Pacino and Dolph Lundgren. So that's kind of interesting too, because like all of a sudden you look up and him and Al Pacino are eating pizza on your screen and you're like, wait, that's casual, you know? Like, yeah, same, I did that yesterday. So I really love it. It's also interesting to me because there were some headlines, I believe, last fall that him and his wife's marriage was like potentially failing because of some like financial things that he was like incorrectly taking care of, but then they seem to have a really good marriage in this show, so I don't know if they got that taken care of or what that looks like.
Or maybe they're doing a show to make up for some of those things, rumors or whatever.
The other interesting thing is we don't always hear from a spouse standpoint or a child standpoint how hard it is to have a parent that is always on the road acting and shooting things, and they talk about that really heavily, which I really appreciate.
The only child of his that I've ever really seen was the one that passed away several years ago.
Yeah, so for those that don't know, he does have an older son that passed away at the age of like 36, pretty young, and then there's another son too who kind of stays away from the limelight. But yeah, it's really interesting, and the girls are funny because they're like, our dad refuses to meet any of our boyfriends. He's like intimidates all of them. So it's interesting, but they say too, like the older they're getting and the older he's getting, the more he's trying to connect with them. So they have like different things, like one of them horseback rides with him, one of them like smokes cigars with him. Like there's just like all these random little things they do.
Can you imagine connecting with Sylvester Stallone?
Right,
I mean,
I know.
he's your dad. Like he's such a character, just his person, you know?
Well, and what's funny too is, you know, he's this very like macho, like alpha male, but to his wife and his daughters, he like very just like loosens all that and becomes way more vulnerable. And it's a good watch. So The Family Stallone on Paramount Plus, stream it now.